Okay, so I've been playing Overwatch again for about a week because I genuinely wanted to see what it felt like after not playing for quite a while, and also just to get a feel for the current state of the game. And I think I expected to either love it or hate it. Instead, I got this third thing that I wasn't really ready for, which is just nothing. I didn't feel anything. I used to feel something playing this game, either getting tilted after a bad round or straight up elated depending on how the plays went. There would be a round where everything clicked, and I would be actually thinking about it after I closed the game. Good or bad, it did make me feel something at least. And that was kind of the deal. This week, I went like 8 to 10 matches in one sitting and couldn't tell you a single thing that happened in any of them, except if I got play off the game. Mostly it was queue, play, leave, queue again, and so on. It felt like something to kill time with, since I didn't have anything else installed at that point. And I think part of it is the hero roster expanding without much direction, honestly. Not because the new heroes are bad exactly, I don't even hate most of them. It's more that none of them feels like events anymore. Back in the day, a new hero drop was a whole thing. You would watch a trailer twice, now it's just, oh, there's a patch. I guess there's a new character in it too. And there are too many characters. I mean, it feels like a content factory. And here's another thing that actually made me sit up a bit. I kept a loose tally for like 2 days of who I was actually seeing in matches. And it was just Reinhardt, Anna, McCree, goes by Cassidy as of late, Genji, Mercy, Hanzo, and those old OG characters over and over again. I want to say almost every lobby had 4 or 5 of those 26 heroes in it. Sometimes even more. Which after what, 8-9 years of new heroes coming out is kind of wild if you think about it. People clearly still just want to play the old ones. And there's another thing that actually got me. Tracer. She was the face of this game. She's on the box art. She opens the cinematic trailers. She's the one non-gamers even recognize if you say Overwatch. And I genuinely don't think I saw her picked more than once or twice the whole week. That's kind of insane. When you look at how important the hero was. Now OP characters like Jetpack Cat and Sierra just steamroll Tracer without giving it a second thought. Her damage feels like tickling. The actual games didn't help either. I don't think I had many matches that felt close and rewarding. It was either we were stomping so hard it felt almost unfair, or we just got stomped and I was just waiting for it to end so I could queue up for the next match. And to be fair, mechanically the game is still very good. The shooting feels great. The heroes control very well. Nothing about the actual gameplay feels off. Gameplay is still fluid and top of the line. And that's not what's wrong here. I think what's actually wrong is just it stopped being an event and turned into a habit. It's the app I open because it's sitting there on my screen, not because I want to. And honestly, if it had just gotten worse mechanically, or if I had gotten mad at some balance changes, that would almost feel better, because at least I would care. This is the opposite of that. It's not dead. People are still playing it every day. There's more heroes coming, but it's just becoming a background noise for me. Something I click in to kill my 20 minutes and forget about the second I close it. So basically the current direction of Overwatch is that it is a soulless game by now. The only soul it has left is in its original cast. Other than that, these new characters are just more like mixed bag of things. So they just choose few characters from here and there and then they jumble them up and then they come up with a new character. It's not really fun anymore with these new characters, at least I would say. And some of the characters like Xion and those new characters, they just break the game. Like, who would use a motorbike in a hero shooter? Like, who else has some sort of motorbikes or stuff like that? Well, that's about it. But let me know in the comments what you guys think.